Good morning, everybody. I'm just on the way to meet the boss of the international models division of my agency. Her name is Sachiko-san. I didn't get to say bye to her when I left Japan because she was sick, so it's gonna be nice to see her and catch up with her. She was actually the person that brought me to Japan. So I first came here and I saw many agencies. I have a mother agent in Canada and she sent me to many meetings. And when I walked into Satoru, which is my agency, and I met with Sachiko-san, she instantly believed in me and I instantly felt this connection with her. It felt like family and it felt really comforting, I guess. I don't know. It's like, it's scary when you move to a new country, and yeah, she just made me feel really good, and she always listened to what I want to do. She always had my best interests in mind. I was very stubborn to work with because I was very set in my ways, especially when I first moved here. I was into the whole dolly trend. I wouldn't take out my contact lenses. I wouldn't take any jobs that didn't allow me to look a certain way, which isn't good for modeling because obviously you need to do what the client wants you to do. So they put up with a lot. But she was always there for me, and she always treated me with respect and listened to what I had to say. And yeah, I'm really happy I got to meet her and I got to work with her. So we're gonna see each other, catch up. I wrote her like a long letter when I left and we talked over line, but we didn't get to see each other in person. I'm sorry, this is so bright. So I'm almost there, and maybe you guys can meet her too. I'm gonna ask. I don't know if she'll want to be on camera or not, but we will see. I'm with Sachiko-san now. She doesn't want to be on camera, but she's gonna answer from behind you. But just know she looks very fashionable today.
Handmade.
You made it?
Yeah.
Really? How long did that take?
1 week.
Wow, I didn't know you did that.
Yeah, I like knitting.
How long have you been in the fashion industry?
35 years.
Over 35 years. Okay. How do you think it's changed over the years up until now?
You mean the international?
Yeah, so you're more in charge of the international model scene in Tokyo.
Well, when I started, Caucasian girl models are very special.
I'm gonna put this closer so
In general, not just models, but in general, Caucasian people are very special, rare in Japan.
Yeah, you never saw Caucasian
not many
girls
living here.
Yeah.
So especially Caucasian girl models with blonde hair, blue eyes, but they did very well.
Yeah, I heard a lot about girls coming here for just 2 months and they would go home and buy apartments. Yeah. That's how much money they earned because they're so in demand.
But nowadays, them slowly changing. They needed a little bit of acting, and then they switched to Japanese, and then mixed girl.
Yeah, so now the mixed look or Japanese look is more popular than the foreign girl look.
I mean, for a TV commercial, definitely not for Caucasian girls.
Not, yeah, they have to speak Japanese, and yeah. For a model now to bring to Japan, what kind of look do you look for? What's in right now?
They have to be with shape.
So certain measurements. Is it still the same, like small hips, like below 90 centimeters? Yeah, so you have to fit certain body proportions and taller than 5'7", 5'6".
5'7". When they say 5'7", usually smaller. So I would say 5'8".
5'8" and up. And up to
5'10".
Because you can't be too tall here either, right? Or you won't fit the clothes. Unless show season.
It depends on the girl.
If you also take high fashion and show season. Yeah, there's different seasons here. There's like catalog and shows and stuff like that. So what's the worst thing that happened here when you took a model on a contract? Like something scary or crazy?
Well, when the girl arrives overweighted, we have to send them back immediately, but we already spent money in the airfare.
Yeah, because you advanced the airfare.
And then poor girl, it's not her fault really. That agency should have really taken care, and then they should have seen the girl in person before sending to Japan.
Do they lie sometimes about their height and weight? Yeah. A lot?
When they say 171 centimeter, usually the girl's height is 167.
I'm a bit under 170. But I'm like... Is that the worst thing that happened? with girls on contract? Because some of them come very young.
There are many stories, but better not to say.
Tell me the tea later. How is working with me?
Oh, it's very easy.
No, I'm so difficult.
I
think you wanted to kill me many times, but you just don't tell me.
No, I mean, it's, the thing is, you know, Japanese market is not ready for the social media, you know.
Social media, yeah, they're quite behind on that.
That's why, you know, it's make us a bit difficult, but it's...
But I said no a lot.
I know, but it's, I really respect Taylor's idea, so I didn't think it was very difficult. It's better to say no. It was good experience for me.
Working, really?
Because it's new, you know.
Yeah.
So I feel, you know, really sorry that you couldn't make as much as, you know, you did in Hong Kong. But, you know, if you think, you know, being in Japan is a good experience.
Oh yeah.
I feel really great.
I'm so appreciative of my whole time here. I think it wasn't even about money for me. I had so much personal growth. I was telling you, like, I was so different the day I arrived right to now. Like, yeah, I changed a lot. I think I found myself, and I think YouTube-wise, I grew a lot. Japan helped me grow with that, which to me now is more important than going forward. So I'm thankful for everything here, really. I think I needed to come here. And I think I needed to learn that it's not going to be easy. Like, you can't just come as a foreign girl speaking a bit of Japanese and expect to be popular here.
You have to stay.
And you have to work hard. You have to learn Japanese. You have to, yeah. And I think working here is the most difficult in the world because they're very strict with procedures, and you have to be very patient, and you have to have certain etiquette, even down to sitting. Anna was really good at teaching me like how to sit properly and respond properly, and I learned so much like that. I think if you can work here, you can work anywhere.
Yeah.
It's so difficult here.
Also the clients are all very strict,
yeah. Especially in the talent industry, like I learned so much being on set for dramas. It is so difficult. People work so hard.
They don't care much about overtime, nothing.
Oh no.
Those, you know, not the model or talent, but the staff.
Everyone. I was happy to get like 3-4 hours sleep. It was crazy. And back then I had to keep in my contact lenses because I had to be this doll, and can you imagine, like, no sleep, so many hours of contact lenses in. Drove myself crazy. It was good. Casey? Ready for lunch? Upgraded to first class this time. I'm not really sure why, maybe because my boyfriend flies a lot, so we sometimes fly business and sometimes economy, but never first class. So I'm really excited to show you guys what it's like. We're flying out of Haneda, so usually the planes are a little older because Haneda is a smaller airport in Tokyo, but yeah, it's pretty exciting. Well, the menu here is actually by the hotel we stayed at. There's a closet here. There's 2 seats, one there. And this one is huge. I feel like there's enough for 3 people here. My flight's actually really short, so this is unfortunate. It's only like 3 or 4 hours, so it's basically a meal, a movie, and then I'm already there. Thank you. You're welcome. Can I come over to your house? This is crazy big. Yeah, I got some too. I'm excited to see the food. I want to see the menu. The nuts are different. The ones in first class, they're warm and smoked. I'm too excited. I'm like a little kid in a candy shop. And then this is the only time I'm gonna ride first class. This is never happening again. Babe, you're literally Casey today.
Expect a comprehensive review on this first class.
Adele. Huh?
What's that?
Hello from the outside. Oh shit, it's other side. We're back in Hong Kong and everywhere is decorated for Chinese New Year because it's really soon. I think it's starting on the 15th, but this year is the year of the dog. So you can see lots of dog things everywhere. Out of the airport on our way back home. How did you like that first class experience?
Yeah, very good.
Alright, we just unpacked our bags. I'm going to take a bath and then cuddle this thing a little bit because I missed her so much. Did you miss me, puppy? It's 10 p.m. already, so yeah, that's basically all I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Tomorrow I have a meeting at 9:30 a.m. and then yeah, a couple meetings and my acupuncture appointment. I have it twice a month now. So yeah, that's tomorrow. And I need to edit these vlogs and work a bit on my website. So I'm not gonna vlog tomorrow, but I'm gonna vlog the next day. That was in my mouth. Anyways, I'll see you very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Good night.